Welcome to Conversations. I'm Mike May, and today we have something a little different. Instead of just sitting down in the chairs talking, we have Terry Martens. Terry Martens with us to give a demonstration. But first, so who are you? Where do you come from?
I was born in New York City, Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
And I came to Connecticut. I learned to do cake decorating when my kids were small.
Uh-huh.
And I did a lot of birthday cakes for my children.
Mm-hmm.
This thing that I'm going to do today can easily be a birthday cake for dinosaur-loving kids.
Okay, so this is good. But now, tell me more about, you do cake decorating, teaching it where?
I teach, I used to teach at Joanne and Michael's,
Mm-hmm.
and now I teach at VRAB, Verona Adult Education.
Mm-hmm.
On the fall and the spring, I do classes.
And where do they do that?
At Rockville High School.
It's at the high school. So if you see this and you really like it, you can go to Rockville High School and learn some more.
The catalog should be coming out in August.
Okay.
And it's online also.
Okay. So now, what are all these tools you have laid out here? It's like we could do the space shuttle here. So what are, well, like, you have that whole tray of things there.
Well, these are spatulas that you use to put the frosting in the bags and also to spread it on a cake.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tips. I have various size tips for different purposes.
Okay.
You put in the bags, in the decorating bags.
And this is
a plastic disposable decorating bag. So there's a tip I put directly in it.
Okay.
Some of them have couplers on. The coupler comes off so that you can change the tip.
Oh, okay.
You can change the tip without refilling a bag. For the larger tips, I put it right in the bag.
Okay. And the rest of these are just decorations and such.
And these are fondant decorations that I made to enhance the dinosaur look of the dinosaur.
Now that's what we're talking about. You wanted to make a cake for kids.
Right.
But instead of slicing it, what's the latest thing to do?
All the rage now is cupcake cake. It can be done in different configurations.
Mm-hmm.
One of them I particularly like is a floral bouquet.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And also for children, Olaf.
Okay, yeah.
Olaf the snowman from
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
from Frozen.
And so the advantage of a cupcake cake is?
The kids can just take if you do the happy birthday thing and blow out the candle, then each kid can take the cupcake away, put it on their plate,
So yes, they don't
and
have
eat
to...
it instead of slicing it.
Okay.
It's been very popular. And you can go online, just put in cupcake cake ideas in the search line, and all kinds of ideas will pop up. Okay. Sometimes they're in the form of a bridal gown, sometimes just a party dress.
So it can be not just for kids, yeah.
It's not just for kids. It can be done for a lot of things. Yeah, some of the floral ones are beautiful.
So now this is for kids, and now you have made all these cupcakes ahead of time, and you've kind of arranged things ahead of time. So what is this going to be?
This is going to be a dinosaur.
Okay.
Kind of sort of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but not exactly.
Okay.
I've kind of changed him up a bit.
Okay. So now you've set this up how?
Okay, I made 24 of the larger size cupcakes, and I also made 24 of the smaller ones because I had plenty of batter to do it with. And I set them up in this configuration. Can I turn it around so you can see the configuration?
Okay.
This would be the head of the dinosaur. And this is his little arm. Dinosaurs have little arms.
I know, the little tiny
The Tyrannosaurus Rex have little arms that stick out, and this is going to be one of his legs, and it's going to be the back, the other side of the leg, on the other side of the body.
Okay.
And this is going to be the tail.
Yeah, yeah.
And I filled in the gaps with some candy. Hopefully that works.
So candy and frosting and dinosaurs. The kids are going to love this.
Yes,
okay.
What's not to love?
Okay, so you've got this set up. Okay, so now what's the next step in making something
The next
like
step is to put some frosting on these cupcakes.
Okay.
I want them to have a yellow chin. So I'm going to put some frosting on these. This is one of the larger tips. This one is 2A. It's a large round tip.
Okay. And what is the frosting made out of?
It's made out of sugar and Crisco, vegetable shortening,
So sugar and
and
grease,
flavoring.
two of the main food groups.
Right. Sugar and grease.
Sugar
yes.
and grease, hey.
There are various kinds of frosting. This one works well for piping. Let's see, I'm trying to decide where to put the yellow. With green, I'm good with green, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Whatever you want.
Okay. What I'm going to do his chin. I'm going to do the arms in yellow also. And he has a belly. I may have to refill this bag at some point.
Somebody once said the reason dinosaurs are so angry is they can't do push-ups.
All right, and this leg, I should have attached them to the board so that they wouldn't move around, but I forgot to do that.
Okay, that'll be a little tidbit for next time.
There.
So you're like painting with frosting and food.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm an icing artist.
Impressionist.
I want to smooth this out while it's... This frosting tends to crust, so I'm going to smooth it out before it crusts.
Now, why would you want to do that? What does that mean?
To make it look more, it's like the underbelly of the dinosaur.
And crust means what? It just starts to dry out?
It starts to dry out, yes, and then you can't do this.
Oh, okay, and then you can't smooth it out. Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to make a leg. This is the foot. And this is
Oh, okay.
this leg is going to be rather larger than the other one. This one's supposed to be in behind, looking from this side. I may need to refill the bag to fill in those gaps.
What's the most elaborate cake you've ever made?
Wedding cake.
A wedding cake? Any wedding cake in particular?
Wedding
or-
cake with gum paste flowers. You have to prepare them well in advance because it's time consuming to make the gum paste flowers.
So those like little fancy little flowers you see going all around the edge of a cake.
I like to do cakes with a cascade of flowers coming down.
Okay, all right. I think I've seen that. And how long did that take you to make?
Oh, I hate that question because
Oh.
I don't do it in one shot. I make things bit by bit. I may have to go over this again.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do.
Okay,
You can't
let's
rush
see.
art.
Gotta smooth this out, which is rather more difficult because I didn't glue them down. Silly me.
Well, even you learned something today.
I didn't know that. I just forgot. Okay.
Okay, so you got the yellow. So now here comes the famous dinosaur
I
green.
want to make his neck. I got too many Krabby Patties in there. I filled it in with Krabby Patties, and I don't like the Krabby Patties in there. They're making his neck too wide. This is supposed to be his arm, because dinosaurs have little arms.
Yeah.
Okay. I did intend to do this part of him yellow. The front of the face yellow. Okay. Let's get some more stuff on him. This part of it's going to be green.
Okay, so now you've got a different tip on that one that's making that.
This is a star tip. I really didn't know exactly how I was going to do it, so I decided to start with a star tip. I am going to need to refill this bag.
No
In the
problem.
meantime,
Now, while she's refilling the bag, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
good idea.
Okay, welcome back to our cake decorating class. We had to refill one of the bags, and Terry is working on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And you've got that different, not font, tip to make it look different. Okay.
Sometimes they're called tubes.
Tubes.
They were called tubes when I first started cake decorating. Now they're called tips
Now, in
or nozzles.
the classes that you teach, do you teach anything besides cake decorating?
No, just
Oh, it's
I
just-
did when I worked at Joann's. I used to do summer camp classes for the children. Mm-hmm. And we did sewing and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, sewing, okay.
But Joann is no more,
Yeah. It's
so I'm just doing cake decorating. I don't like the way this looks. I'm going to smooth them out a little bit.
okay. I remember when some famous movie producer married Elizabeth Taylor. He was a very wealthy, and he had like a reception for like 20,000 people in the Hollywood Bowl. He had a cake, it was like 20 feet tall or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've heard of such things. I've never done anything quite like that.
Not quite 20 feet tall.
No. Got these two little guys. Get a little frosting on them. I'm going to pipe over them so they don't have to be perfect.
So you can cover it up, any mistakes.
Only cake decorators can eat their mistakes. That's a bumper sticker.
Oh. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I can't
Yeah,
think of it.
only cake decorators can eat their mistakes.
I remember one time about when Julia Childs did have her show. She was like preparing a pork chop or something, and she was talking, and it slipped out of her hand and fell on the floor. And she bent down, picked it up, dusted it off, and said, "You're in the kitchen, nobody will know." And then,
5-second rule.
yeah, right. She kept preparing it.
Let's make him look neater.
Okay.
He's kind of a bumpy dinosaur.
I don't know if they had T-Rexes in Connecticut. They had the other kinds, like in that park in Rocky Hill. But I don't think they had T-Rexes here. Just too bad.
Sometimes I do something and then I decide I don't like it. Oh well.
Hey, that's okay. That's the advantage.
I'm going to use this guy to add a little bit of stuff here to even it out. Where was that? I want to build up to make it look like thigh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not using the right tips, but if you get the idea. This is why I have more than one spatula. He's supposed to have a muscular thigh.
He's been going to the gym a lot. I was reading about one, I don't know if it was Monet, but one of the famous Impressionist artists. When he was older, he became very ill and became an invalid. He was bedridden, he had arthritis, and he couldn't hold a brush. So he had people like tie tall brushes to his hands, and then he would paint the ceiling like this. And I thought, now that's dedication.
I want to get rid of this stuff.
Okay.
The rubbish bin is going to hold a little bit of everything here. I have to clean up as I'm working.
Okay. Now let's try this. Can we turn it? You're part way through.
Okay.
Let's turn it and give the camera a shot.
I want to put a little red in here so that we can see that this is his mouth.
Oh, I see now, yeah.
That's supposed to be his mouth and his tongue.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some teeth.
Now, how about if we stop for a second and turn it so
Okay.
people can see? So we were like maybe halfway through. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. And he's starting to he looks very much like a dinosaur.
Starting to look like a dinosaur.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, got that? Okay. Now, have you made many dinosaur cakes?
No, this is my first
Oh, this is your
dinosaur.
first one. Oh, okay. Oh.
I've made Star Wars.
Oh, really? My son-in-law would love that. He's a real.
The Death Star with
Oh, really?
TIE fighters and X-Wing fighters flying around.
Well, you might have a customer because my son-in-law loves Star Wars, and his birthday is coming up like not till August or maybe even later or something. Aha, I'm going to file that away.
Carve that out so it looks more like a mouth. Oh, then he needs teeth, of course.
Okay, yes, dinosaurs definitely need teeth. Now, these are little teeth. Did you make these?
Yes, I did.
Now, how do you make these little things?
These are made out of fondant using a cutter like this.
And made out of what? What did you
These
call?
actually, they're craft cut's actually supposed to be for clay, but it says that it's food safe on the back of
Oh.
it. And they're in graduated sizes.
And what's the material itself?
That's fondant,
And what is
which I purchased.
and what is fondant? Is that?
It's sugar and vegetable oil. Oh, he's already starting to look like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
The teeth make a difference. Well, let's see if I put an eye on it. That helps. But I also wanted to give him some scales.
Ah.
Make him look a little bit scaly. this part of him. My hands are greasy, so my hand is slipping.
Oh. Do you need a napkin? Oh, you've got stuff right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you made
usually
it uneven there. Okay. They look like scales.
And the eye.
Now, did you make this eye?
No, I bought this eye.
Oh, okay.
But I extended it to look like a cat's eye
Okay.
with food coloring. Okay, let's give him an eye.
Okay, he's definitely got personality now. And while she's adding some more scales, we'll take another short break and we'll be right back.
Yeah, because this takes quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
At Community Voice Channel, you learn television production with hands-on experience. Our programming comes from volunteers, just like you. For more information on how to volunteer, call 860-645-1454 or visit www.cvcct.org. Don't just watch TV, make it.
Well, welcome back to Conversations. We're still working on a Tyrannosaurus Rex here. As you can see, he's grown more teeth, he's grown claws. And now, what's the brown right up there? What is that?
It just, dinosaurs aren't all one color. So
Oh, okay.
I just
All
try
right.
to add a little bit more color to
Okay.
make it more interesting.
Yeah, we don't want to have boring dinosaurs. When I was a kid, I went through the dinosaur phase for years, and I read maybe dozens of books on dinosaurs. And there was a guy named Roy Chapman Andrews, who was a famous paleontologist, and he wrote books for kids like me who were interested in dinosaurs. And he's supposed to be one of the characters that Indiana Jones was based on, going through the Gobi Desert, digging up things, looking for things. And he was famous for, he found the first dinosaur eggs, fossilized dinosaur eggs.
And they realized what it was?
Well, because they weren't sure, okay, how did dinosaurs reproduce? Were they live? Did they give birth? Because all they had was fossils. But then when they found fossilized eggs, they thought, they're like modern day reptiles, which lay eggs.
I'm just putting a little, they almost look like feathers.
Oh, okay, yeah, texture, yeah.
Some of the dinosaurs still exist in the form of birds. If what I've
I've seen
been
that,
watching
like
on PBS is true.
Yeah, the scales on the dinosaurs, on the hens' feet or legs, and then their little claw-like
Little
legs.
feathers.
Feathers, yeah, they look like feathers.
Okay, his scales don't go all the way down his leg. and here we have, he has a nostril.
Oh. So there's just a tiny little bit of frosting because you don't need a whole.
Yeah, this is a parchment cone that I made with parchment paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It used to be able to buy them, but you can't anymore.
for when you just need, a tiny little bit, you don't have to make a whole
That's why I like those.
great big thing full of.
Let's see. That's too small. This is tip number 48. I ran out of dinosaur teeth. I have to get more dinosaur teeth. Okay, I'm going to just give him a tree.
Oh, you're going to start working on a background? Okay. Can we stop just for a second and we'll show the camera. We've got, since you're going to add something else interesting. Okay, so this
I
is,
need more teeth.
this is what we've got so far, the dinosaur. And you're going to make a background, put him in the jungle or something?
Yeah, he's going to have a palm tree up here.
Okay. All right.
And if we have time, I can show you how to make a sun.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, could you, Melanie, I guess she needs some more teeth in her, I can edit this out. In her little cart. Where would the teeth be?
They're in those little white boxes.
You did? Oh. Oh. This one? No.
Yeah, like something like that, yes.
Are those them?
Yeah,
Okay.
they should have little white teeth in them.
Okay. So we've got teeth, we've got scales, we've got dinosaur crustiness.
We're still recording.
How's he look?
It looks really good. I'm an adult, and I think this is cool. If I were a kid, I'd go nuts.
I still love dinosaurs. I've been watching that.
Hey.
I've been watching that series about walking with dinosaurs, and it's really fascinating.
I think my wife's been watching some of that because she loves archaeology. Which it goes for me, the older I get, the better she likes me. So there's, I hope.
Okay, this guy, he's gonna have some spikiness.
Okay.
Now, this is not really Tyrannosaurus, so this is a fantastical beast. Probably look more like Godzilla by the time I get to this.
Godzilla. So this is a goth
But
dinosaur.
kids
He's got
love
this-
beasts.
Yeah. I remember my favorite scene in that Godzilla movie that came out about 10, 15 years ago. He's underwater swimming towards San Francisco, and they've got the entire 7th Fleet outside the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, we're going to get him, we're going to get him. And then, like, the water starts rising, and then and the entire 7th Fleet is like going up and down like little tiny toy boats in a bathtub, and they're going, what is under there? I think we're all going to be in trouble.
I took my youngest son to see Jurassic Park when it first came out,
Oh.
and I was afraid he would have nightmares. It was
Oh.
me that had the
Oh,
nightmares.
grief.
Because I read Michael Critten's book, and it was believable enough. It was frightening.
I took my son to see the second Jurassic Park, and he was like 9, and we got about 10 minutes into it, and they had really amped up. They had really gotten the CGI down really good. And about 10 minutes into it, he said, "Daddy," and I said, "Yes, Jeffrey, yes. Can we go now?" Yes, of course.
Was
of
he
course.
bored or just
No,
scared?
it was a bit much.
No, I looked over and Dennis was going,
Oh no.
I was the one who was frightened.
Okay, so
Oh
he's
yeah,
got,
the spiky things help.
he's got teeth, yeah, that adds personality. Teeth, claws,
An eye,
spiky things, the eye,
his little nostril.
his nostril.
More spiky things on his tail.
Use them up.
How about another one over here? All right. Oh, and
Okay.
I forgot to do the rest of the palm tree.
Okay, so you're finishing the palm tree. Oh, okay.
They didn't actually have palm trees then.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. We don't have to
I
be
was going
that.
to give it coconuts. Doesn't much look like
The
a palm
dinosaurs
tree.
aren't made out of frosting, so we're not being that accurate.
I should go with a smaller tip to get this more pointy, but I was going to do a sunshine up in the sky
Yeah, okay.
and make grass down here and flowers. I said you're into the Cretaceous if you've got flowers.
Cretaceous.
I know this only because I looked it up.
Okay, so what does Cretaceous mean? Does that mean just when the
That's the next year after the Jurassic.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like little flowers.
Making little flowers.
Nice.
When I first started cake decorating, all we had were these bags and the fiberglass permanent ones.
Fiberglass? I don't know if I want to eat anything that
think
came
they-
out of
I
fiberglass.
think they were made out of fiberglass.
Ew.
And now see, you can put a finishing touch for a kid who's my
Okay.
grandniece is about to turn 4 and has
Oh,
just
okay.
decided she loves dinosaurs.
There you go. That's the age.
Okay, let me gather up this stuff. Put them in here.
Now, were you going to do the sun?
I'm going to do a sun.
Excellent. You can't have a...
That requires rolling out a little bit.
No
I
problem.
won't need this, but I do need the sun.
Yes, the sun will not do it.
So a little clean up here. Are we on camera?
Doesn't matter because you can edit it out. We just go zip, zip, zip.
Okay.
No problem.
Oh, there's an extra tooth. There's an extra tooth. Now he's really ferocious. Oh, I forgot to give him his. Give him
Oh, okay.
a little bit of texture with the sugar. Also, it's sweet.
That's why kids don't have enough sugar, so we got to make sure.
And these are gold.
Party for the 4-year-olds, they need more sugar.
These are sparkly gold things.
Too bad your daughter isn't here. She would love some of this, Melanie. Oh, good grief.
All right. Now that's supposed to be a palm tree. Not my best palm tree. I do it better with watercolor.
Oh, that's right. You do watercolors, too.
I try, yes. This is what I'm good at, not watercolor.
Well, it's a form of art. You have to, what is it, form, texture, color.
I really do have to clean up that palm tree. That's a little better. Yeah, there should be little pointy
Yeah.
things. That looks more like a palm tree.
Okay.
I know I'm a perfectionist. People make fun of me for that.
No problem.
Okay. This is just a placemat. Plastic, cheap plastic plate, 99 cents for a placemat. This is cornstarch. And I need,
Oh, so you're going to make the sun.
I'm going to make the sun. I'm going
Oh, okay. So this will be something different. Ooh, as I step on my mic wire.
to. Uh-oh.
I want to do that. Oh,
This is fondant, which I've already prepared.
so this is that fondant stuff you buy.
Yes.
Okay.
I used to make it. I used to make gum paste also. Then I started putting it out in a little jar.
So it's just time saving.
Yeah, it also has some kind of a preservative in it. When I used to make gum paste, you could only keep it for a certain length of time before it got really icky. Whenever you work with fondant, it's important to condition it.
Oh, really?
What I'm doing right now, knead it.
Huh.
I put a little shortening in my hand. Knead it.
Is it so that it'll have the right consistency, or do you...
Yes, so that it's smooth.
Okay. I was wondering what that was for. Okay.
It's a rolling pin,
Tiny
basically.
little rolling pin. Now, is this stuff edible, or is this just
Yes,
decoration?
it's edible.
It's edible, okay.
Or as I like to say, edible but not palatable. Some people will eat it. Kids will eat fondant. I don't like it myself. I prefer to decorate a cake with. That's just the circle,
Okay. Oh.
center of the sun. It dries out quickly, so you have to keep it in plastic like that. Gum paste is what I use to make roses, fancy flowers for a fancy cake, like a wedding cake.
Yeah, I've seen them, and I've seen people make them.
Very time intensive.
So this is that fondant.
This is fondant,
Okay, and now you have to add a little grease, or a shortening.
a little shortening, which is grease. Yep.
Shortening to preserve it. Okay.
This is working very nicely, so I don't have to do very much with it. It must be warm in here. Okay. You're not supposed to flip it over, but I do. Here's a cutter. This is a cookie cutter.
Mm-hmm.
But it works perfectly all right with this.
Whoop.
Get up there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ordinarily, I would do this ahead of time so that I just put it on.
All right. Oh, my goodness. So is he done?
He is ready to eat.
He is ready to eat. Uh-oh, better be careful about saying that around T-Rexes. Okay, let's turn him around.
I want to get his picture too. I promised my sister I'd send it.
So here is your genuine cupcake kid
Pull apart,
dinosaur.
pull apart cupcake.
Pull apart
Cake.
cupcake dinosaur cake. Made right before your very eyes by Terry Martens.
It's my sister's grandmother, much later in life than I am.
Oh,
So her granddaughter is going to be 4.
oh, wow. Okay.
And
All right.
my grandchildren are going off to college.
Oh.
Well, hers is turning 4.
Ours just turned 5. Okay, well, I think this looks beautiful. Terry, thank you very much for coming and showing
Thank you
us.
for asking me to come.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's my
This is a
pleasure.
treat. So, clever girl. Thank you for joining us at Conversations, and see your dentist twice a year after.
After eating this.
Thank you.